Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Queen Elizabeth, A Day in Her Life. I came up with an idea that once a week I'd like to start doing a story about what's going on with the royal family in recent times. And it'll be like a news and maybe a little gossip. But I'm still going to be doing the history of the royal family because I really love finding out all I can about the royals, and the history of it is really so interesting that I'm going to still be doing that. And I'm so glad many of you love finding out more about the royal family too. So let's see what they've been doing recently. Kate gets out. The Princess of Wales made a surprise appearance Thursday, September 26, 2024, at the English National Ballet's matinee performance of Gazelle at Sadler's Wells. The website Hello stated, Hello understands that to aid with Kate's ongoing recovery from cancer treatment, she will undertake outings that bring her joy, with ballet being one of her passions. The royals' outing comes shortly after she joined her husband, Prince William, at Balmoral, where they attended church with King Charles. The move was the mom of three's first public outing since she released a video confirming that she had completed her course of preventative chemotherapy. Kate's been slowly getting back to work and last week hosted an early years meeting at Windsor Castle. On September 9th, a plan had been set for her to return to work, and Kate stated, I am, however, looking forward to being back at work and undertaking a few more public engagements in the coming months when I can. The Princess of Wales will undertake a light program of work between now and the end of the year, and this will include a handful of public engagements over the coming months as part of her gradual return to public duties. One of the events that the Princess of Wales is hoping to attend is her annual Christmas Carol concert. And earlier in the week, Kate met with members of her team and representatives from the Royal Foundation to discuss plans for the service, which will be held at Westminster Abbey. Once again, the event will be televised on ITV on Christmas Eve. The concert has become a firm fixture on the royal calendar after Kate hosted the inaugural event in 2021. So I'm glad that the Princess of Wales is doing so much better now, and I pray that she'll be able to do her annual Christmas Carol concert coming up at the end of the year. Now we go to Princess Anne, and she took a trip to Scotland. She did that on September 24th, that was Tuesday, 2024. Princess Anne, 74, attended a food and farming Salisbury home farm in Dollar, and she also visited Hugh Black and Sons Limited Butchers in Stirling. Anne paid a visit to the independent butchers in her role as president of the Scotch Chiefs Club, and she was greeted by His Majesty's Lord Lieutenant of Stirling and Falkirk, Mr. Alan Simpson. It comes after the princess traveled to the Netherlands with her husband, Vice Admiral Sir Timothy Lawrence, last week to attend a service that was in remembrance of soldiers who died during the Battle of Arnhem 80 years ago. Anne laid a wreath and spoke with the veterans as she gathered with the families and the members of the public to pay their respects in Arnhem Oosterbeek War Cemetery in the Netherlands on Sunday. According to the website Hello, the Battle of Arnhem, part of the Operation Market Garden, was a maneuver intended to create a route for Allied forces into northern Germany, September 1944. The princess will fly to France on Thursday to open the Lewes British Cemetery extension in Lewes in Gouhul in her role as president of the Commonwealth War Graves Commission. Now we have an article about Sarah Ferguson, and this comes from the website Marie Claire, and it was on September 24th, 2024. Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson are getting pressured from King Charles to vacate their Royal Lodge home, but Sarah said she has no plans of moving into her London townhome. According to the Daily Mail, the royal has no intention of moving into her £4.25 million London townhouse. Instead, she's reportedly rented out the property for an eye-raising £16,000 a month. On Sunday, September 20th, the publication revealed that the Duchess of York has installed tenants in the two-bedroom Belgravia property she bought in 2022, and the rent she is receiving from this means relocating to London from Windsor isn't part of her game plan. According to the Times, Prince Andrew's security detail at Royal Lodge is estimated to cost King Charles close to $4 million a year, a cost the monarch is said to be paying personally since 2022. when his younger brother lost his police protection after being forced to step back from his royal duties. Next month, Prince Andrew will reportedly lose that security detail. According to the latest reporting, King Charles is yet to line up any replacement security detail, and is calling into question just where Prince Andrew will take residence, or if he will have to start fitting the bill for his personal protection himself. Prince Andrew lost his police protection after the late Queen Elizabeth stripped the royal of his military titles and patronages, following allegations in a civil lawsuit from Virginia Guffey, who claimed the Duke of York sexually assaulted her when she was a minor. The royal denied these claims and a lawsuit was settled out of court. Royal expert Angela Mollard argues that Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson should vacate Royal Lodge and move to the much more modest Frogmore Cottage, if not for their sake, then for the sake of their children. Royal expert Angela Mollard stated the 65-year-old Duke will never restore his reputation. He's old, soiled, damaged goods, and no amount of charitable work or outings at the church with more upright members of the family are going to change that, Mollard wrote in her most recent column in the Daily Mail. But Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenia are young women with royal adjacent lives ahead of them, she continued. For their sake, and in the honor of their hard work and discretion, their father needs to do the right thing and hightail it to Frogmore Cottage pronto. So I'm going to stop the video here. I hope you enjoyed the added addition to the channel with Queen Elizabeth and a Day in Her Life. And if you liked it, if you could give it a thumbs up, it'll be much appreciated. And also be sure to comment if you like this new idea. So as always, I'm going to add Amazon merchandise in the description part of my video. And if you see anything you might like, just click on the link and it'll take you to the Amazon website. If you decided to order anything, I would get a small commission with no extra charge to you. So more importantly, I wish everybody a good day and tune in again soon for another episode of Queen Elizabeth, A Day in Her Life. Thank you. Bye.